All right. Seems that it's live now. Or okay. Shit. Well, hello. Today I'm gonna be reviewing Graves' account. He used to be an old mega well back in the day when Genos was still prevalent. He still kept spending up till CK, and that's when he quit to join BCM along with Jungkook, me, and Infant. But since then, the account was passed down to Madrox, who was an old club mate who's been playing the game with us since the start, but he's no longer playing this game. Then now it's passed down to one of our new club members, Fritz. Ah, shit. I wish I asked you your name earlier. Fritz. I'm gonna just call you Fritz. But he's the new owner of this account. Gray's account isn't bad, but it wasn't optimized as it was now. Now it's kind of better, but there's still more optimization that needs to be done in his account. For what he's achieved, it's extremely impressive, but it's also due to the amount of sacks that he has as well. But it's still great. Let me show y'all his sacks. Like third highest. No, it's like fourth highest in the server. I think. Okay. And this is his distribution right now. I mean, Boros is almost semi-maxed out. Atomic's maxed out. CK isn't. He's still missing some. And CE, which is an odd choice, having him built, but he's running bomb core, so he needs high tech. So I'm assuming he has him only built for the 30% HP reduction along with the dogs. So every time he attacks, they do a follow-up dealing damage. Then there's Gelwin. He has some investment, but for what I saw, he's not in use right now. Sonic being a speedster, that is fine. Then there's ATT. She has keepsake, double keepsake whenever things are open. I'd say for PvE, but not much purpose to having that open for sigils. CE will be reverted when I have GERYU. Had to admit, I like him. I mean, CE was so fun. I'm not gonna lie. When he first came out, I had a lot of fun playing him. People hated him, but he's actually quite useful now. Later in UR meta, was GERYU comes out, GERYU, due to him having immunity towards internal injury. So that gives you a little bit survivability with him. But it just depends on who you pull and who you don't. So, Flashy Flash, keepsake. I mean, this is not Fritz's fault. It's mostly due to Graves and him unlocking a lot of keepsakes. But I think it was due to early on before Metal Bat Plus came out, because it was pretty hard to clear these stages up to, what's it, like 50? Most averaged around like 35 or lower. Watcher Man keepsake, understandable for the 3 energy, maybe other team. G4 keepsake, DK, Boros, not even a new one, the regular one. Zombie Man. Zombie Man's keepsake is so useless. I never used it when it was prevalent in his era. It was like a waste of sacks to even have. I don't think I ever lost because I didn't have keepsake. And GERYU, he doesn't have keepsake. I'm assuming because Grace didn't get it. Oh wait, I accidentally put it plus regular CE. Nah, fuck. Has his sigils open. I don't know why. I made a fucker with DK. He still has one sigil on his page. Hellfire's page is open, GG's page is open, and Bomb's page is open. Bomb has no use, to be honest. He's just there to be there for the core now, since his purpose ain't much no more. He won't survive at all. He just straight up die by round 1. It's purple sack. The distribution with Atomic is not bad. I like to see that. That's pretty decent. It should be left like that. But Boros, his distribution is quite odd. 3 and 2. It'd be better if he distributed a lot more. He'd benefit a lot more if he did. But since he said he's pulling GERYU, I made another chart for what he should do to optimize his sacks and purple sacks as well. I'll have here, since he doesn't have King, he'll have to use Boros. So Boros will need to be maxed out, since he needs to fill the Esper slot. And plus it'll make him a lot more tankier. You have a lot. I don't even think you'll be able to do this quite a bit, because you still have so many sigils, more than 10. Atomic Samurai maxed out, CK maxed out as well, and GERYU some investment along with Gelwin running him too, and Sonic some little stuff. But your main carries are basically Atomic Samurai plus and CK plus. On that, I'd say this is the best you can do for now, unless you pull somebody later. Then your purple sack distribution. I mean, you could do this, keep the same with Atomic Samurai, but revert all this purple sack that you have in Boros and transfer it to CK. Even if you, or even you could transfer it all to Atomic Samurai. It just depends on you. But I feel like this would be the best distribution of your purple sacks. Right, in game. Starting off Boros, Awaken 2. This is not bad distribution to Awaken 2, but it's pretty bad for getting the Death Note. Think sigils 7, 7, 6. It ain't bad. Let's see, what is this? King, Gears, Column. Wait, what? Wait. Wait a minute. Honestly, I'd use this over the current set you have on Atomic. Oh shit. Really kind of iffy though, because I do like your Atomic equipment, but having that unyielding nerf is so good, because it just the next, because you're already unyielding 2, then getting an extra one, so you reduce 3 actions instead of 2. So it basically negates their keepsake on a certain character, but it's only on 1. But this would be that'd be actually good, honestly, if you run this instead of the current DK set you have. But it's not bad. It could be better, but I think when special and yielding is already active or will be active next on the main target, ignores incoming damage for 1 more turn. What is this? Enhanced? Oh damn. No, that's crazy. What the fuck? No, that's insane. I mean, this is okay. Later on you'd want 3 attack bonuses, but overall I'd go for another one and just keep this the same. Just have it in the back for the back burners. Bonus damage rate, red. This is pretty decent, I'd say, since Boros is pretty much your tank for now, and the bonus damage will help with his minions explosion. Crit. This is all right. Maybe like triple crit, but for now this is decent. I'll leave it like that. Only awakened one. I don't think he has any. Nope. Sigils are. He is the best right now, I'd say. Yeah. I don't think he has another one, does he? Another Bastion? No. I mean, it's alright. What is that, like 40%? At least a little bit higher would be a lot better. That's what I like. But keepsake. But I saw these the enhancers are pretty decent. The Kala attack boost, I like that, but I found another dragon level buff cure. It's on regular Boros for now. It has Berserk Augment and I rolled damage rate on. It ran out of locks. Huh. I guess you can run that on, well, not GERYU, since if you're not going to get GERYU's keepsake, it's pretty much useless on him. But you could run it on regular SSR plus Boros. But for what you have right now, it's your AS is pretty tanky, along with he does a lot of decent damage, which is better than what I've seen with other people trying to do a tank build Boros. Say yours is overall balanced quite a bit. I forgot to show Boros' attack. Almost 2.2, 5.6 HP. Tanky as Boros. He won't be dying quite soon, but bomb core is quite difficult to survive, so at least it helps you a little bit with your survivability. Damn. Double attack bonuses, speed bonus, and HP bonus. Oh, these rolls are kind of, they're decent, but they're not the best which you could be having. This is good. I'd keep this. I wouldn't change it. You could try to get another. I don't think this is permanent. Yeah, it's not permanent, so you'll lose it. So this is fine. Just leave it like that. This, I'd roll for another crit, or at least. Oh no, okay. So yeah, I just roll for another crit. I mean, I guess the little stats, but they're not much. But I'd rather have 3 crit than 1. He had 2.335 last week, but I took out some purple sacks. Yeah, I see. He put it on atomic, which is not a bad choice overall. CK, he's skinny right now. Wait a minute. Hey, nah, this is crazy. What the fuck? Nah, yo, damn. Imagine if you had another, if you had Metalbat God or somebody. Yeah, that'd be sick as fuck. Having 2 unyielding nerfs. Nah, that'd be crazy. Damn, bro. I wish I had this kind of logo. Double HP bonus, flat HP and attack bonus. You could reroll, but CK's pretty much getting out of meta soon. But since I'm assuming I remember you saying you're skipping Flashy Flash era, I think. I believe that's what you said. Let me go. Yeah, Flashy Flash Awaken 2. Then DSK and basically the mandatory characters. So there's like no point in re-rolling. Whatever you have on him should be left like that. Unless you pull Masesq. I think he's HP. But he gets left whatever he has. It's not bad. I mean 2.3? I mean not 2.3, 1.3. I'd say that's pretty getting there to below average. With the sacks you have, it could be a lot higher and do a lot more. But there's potential. I think, yeah, then yes, there's Awaken 2, Death, HP twice, then that's pretty normal. But that's Graves who did that, not you. CE, a lot better, I'd say. He has no def this time. Sigils. It's not bad, but since you're using them, you gotta do what you got. Then I saw this. I think going for set is pretty bad. I'd go for just flat stats, honestly. Let's see what you got. Now you're going for set, but you could use even this. When GERYU is out, I'm gonna relocate some Sacs child to CK. I mean, I could send you the thing I made for you, and you can follow that to a T or improve on it, or do some changes depending on what kind of route you're taking. But for this, I just put in the suit set and do you a lot better than crit damage, since you don't really, your crit rate is not even that high, so the little dogs won't benefit as much, but you benefit a lot more with just regular attack percentage. Child sigils went to atomic. Yeah, you want to buff up atomic as much. It's his time to shine, and he pretty much kills the other team if they don't have atomic. This is alright, it doesn't matter as much since you're getting rid of Child Emperor later on. This is quite bad. Oh, permanent attack. That ain't bad. Maybe like not even then, because if you don't pull Metal Knight Plus, doesn't really matter. Even the regular DK Plus, just slap it there. Gale double keepsake. I mean, I won't even do this. I just go for pure attack percentage wise, but if you want to make gangster set, that'd be fine, but I'd rather have stats over sets. You can't really make anything besides like a G4 set, but it just depends on you, what you're trying to achieve. This is alright. Speed. Oh, that's pretty good. Shit. Once you get GERYU, this will be crazy. Yeah, nothing. I mean, some sigils, some stuff. He's your speedster, so it kind of helps out a little bit towards the shield that he does. I also saw you're trying to make a fire reset as well. You're almost almost there. There's probably, you don't have the pieces to do it. See, oh, you got one. Oh, a boosted one too. Casual, prisoner, primal. They're flashy. Defense. I mean, you have a while, so you can still get one sooner or later. They don't have to be these exact pieces. So you're missing the accessory, seems like. Yep. Yeah, you could do that. Oh yeah, oh, this ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. Yeah, you could just do that. Move ATTs to Gelwin. Pretty much your main lineup. And this was what you'd be running, I'd say, but it depends on you and what you got, because you're not gonna be very fast. But you're gonna be faster than most people in here. So you could run Cruel Villain, then do Burst Hero. But since Atomic's your main carry, you most likely have to do Cruel Hero and Burst Villain. But it just depends on who you're trying to face and who you're trying to gap. Or you can even put Gelwin in the back instead of CK plus. But it just depends. I mean, oh jeez, you kind of dry. No omnis. A lot of cores. Ooh. Remember he had some. Oh, you opened this one. I think there was another one. I think you opened it. Yeah, this ain't bad. This one here, it's a permanent one, so that'd be nice to have once you try to roll for either a hero, villain. Yeah, so you only have enough for GERYU, no keepsake. Hello, hello, old man. Damn, bro. Already starting with the old man against the top. This ain't bad. You can go and look what you need and do that just to squeeze out a little bit of stats and BP if you like. Saving. I mean, you can always upgrade the sword, the enhancement nodes for on the first tier for every villain and hero, and they'll help you out. But I do it on a specific faction, mainly grapplers, duelist, and what's it called, espers as well. And skip high techs because there's not many high techs that release in the future. Yeah, these I guess for later on when you need it. Hey, 7. Oh, you're close to a boosted set. Oh, peace. That ain't bad. Machine Factory. Oh yeah, there's a Machine Factory releasing this week. What's it, like Thursday? So you could use it, but most likely I'd say just wait till like you can max one out, since most of the Machine Factories now are just gonna be complete ass compared to the first one that was so good. Yo, that shit was so good, man. You can basically, we already had like 2 sets of DK, I think 2 sets of G4 and 1 set of Fiery. Yeah, it's not that bad. But now they're just shards, so it's kind of a gamble. Try to pull. No heroes. Ooh. 82 villain, that's not bad, but if you want to max out Flashy Flash day 1, you'll need to start saving more. And possibly doing the 300 for the arena. 3, 6, 1, 3, 6, 10. This ain't bad. Yeah, the first one was amazing. I'm glad I didn't skip it on my account. That shit's so nice. It just didn't have really the pieces for it. I mean, the one thing that makes Graves still different from everyone else, he pulled every keepsake. He can even double keepsake dog. Damn, he has 3 of these. Nah, that's crazy. Like, he pulled on every claw machine that came. Baku's on. Oh damn, 21. I'm assuming you're saving up for the bonus statted shoes. Yeah, I fumbled a bit with Omnis because I was so hyped for it. AS Plus that I I mean, ain't bad. AS Plus will last you a while. Plus, you're not pulling till Flashy Flash, but could have been optimized a little bit better. But I know I kind of do that too. We kind of act on impulses, which is fine. Play the game that how you want to play it. You don't have to follow it to a T. If you did, it'd be boring. Damn, 6? No, this is sick. Ain't bad. I needed to revert my SDK to 5-star because I needed to upgrade my Atomic Samurai to 5 stars. Why can I only go back? Really? I'm not sure. Oh, I see. Damn, bro. My Wi-Fi dying again. Holy shit. This is bad. I mean, bro, not bad. A lot of resources Grave left behind. Then, what else? His emblems. I think great. Yeah. Pretty much what maxed out. He only has distortion left to do, and he's almost there. 222. Yeah, almost there basically. So ain't bad. Sword. can be done another time, but you're almost there basically. Heart, not started at all, which is good. But overall, this ain't bad. We all wanted to do unyielding shield 4 first. Anyways, it's the bomb core. Hero, burst. Also, you have cruel villain, tenacity. Yeah, that ain't bad. I guess this is for atomic. Grappler. Yeah, this ain't bad. And ability is just like 2%. But it depends on you. You could go for flat stats since you're not activating one of these. High tech ain't bad. Esper for Boros, yeah. Frames are mainly split between villain and hero. Can you let me see your dual list? No, this is pretty much good. Overall, not bad, but it probably, personally, it depends if you want to keep building your CK or just fully invest into Atomic Samurai. So this would be fine if you fully invested into Atomic Samurai, your purple sacks, or you could put this on CK, but it just depends on your route. But this ain't bad. But I would switch Cruel to hero instead of villain, since most of your villains die and the only person that's left is CK at the moment. How much he spent. Let's see this. Yeah. How much he spent. Sure, that makes sense. He still has double funds. Oh, he only about to find another one. It's quite insane. Shit. It's about the same as Jungkook's, but this he stopped spending a while ago though. Almost 36. That's insane. But Graves mainly bought keepsakes from what's it called? Claw Machine. He also bought the figurines. He did a lot of spending. He was a collector at heart. Like, if there was a thing to collect, he would have bought it. But since Peter, most of us pretty much told him to stop buying dumb stuff. And he did. We pretty much told him what to buy and what to do most of the time. Damn, a bit more than Dragon. You. Yeah, Dragon the biggest one we know. Yeah, I think he owns quite a bit. I think he owns all the costumes in the game. Oh yeah, Grace has a lot of tickets for our call. Yeah, 307. I think there's like no point in summoning right now. Kind of save it for the future. No surprise that yeah, Grace spent a shit ton of money in this game. Yeah, look at this. Oh shit, no wait. I didn't mean to do that. He has all the costumes, the old ones. He even has this? No. Yeah, all the costumes, the figurines, all just the recent ones that came out. He doesn't have. And this don't even do much. I think it's like just 1% towards HP, and the rest of the bonuses only go towards the character. So some of these are pretty useless now. I think his lab is somewhat decent. Yeah, 8, 9, 9, 8, 9, 9. Okay. Oh, that's pretty low. 7, 7, 7. I mean, I'm not sure why you're running GERYU. Not GERYU, GG. But I'd instead run even him just for the little 3% crit res. Yes. And that'll help you out a little bit, but it's not like you're gonna need DLT boost. And I think he does, was it row? Row is pretty much useless now, right now at the moment. But what you have right now, it's alright, I'd say. But later you gotta replace somebody, so I'd say you'd replace. I'd probably replace DSK for him, since DSK does reflect damage and bonus damage red, but no, yeah, it's shield rate. Never mind. It doesn't really matter. CK is not the big dog anymore. It's Atomic Samurai. So I'd rather have GERYU right here in place instead of the other removed. I think he has this maxed out as well, except for the percentage. Yeah. There's like no one that does this. I'm like the only person that has done this. I mean, Duelist is fine. That's okay. I mean, you can skip high tech and just do the other three. Yeah, but it takes a long while to do that. It took me like 4 hours, and I was there doing it straight. But it depends on your time. If you have the time to do it, I'd do it. But if you don't, it's fine to skip. But it'd be a little stats you'll leaving behind. Be half an hour. Yeah, I was so bored. I had to play a movie while doing that. This ain't bad. Wait, no, you just need to upgrade one more and you'll be good. But can I have someone do it for me? No, that shit's so girly. I almost felt like asking somebody to do it for me. You can do it for what? Damn, bro. I've already suffered enough. I mean, this ain't bad at all. I'm assuming he didn't buy the new ones, the new packs that came out after he got to, was it like 50? But overall, you're super high. You can still stay competitive because most people barely reach 21 right now. And for me, I'm like halfway through, or more than halfway through with Duelist tier 21. So I could be 22 soon, possibly before Flashy Flash comes out. So I'll be good there. But for you'll still be competitive when Flashy Flash comes out, because you'll still be fast, maybe faster, but probably slower since due to tactic cards, and you didn't get that count till after it came out. Yeah, this is normal. 52 overall. Not sure if he changed teams or not. If he has his old one. Yeah, is this his team? Yeah, this is his old team. Yeah, this is the team he beat it with. It was so hard. The high tech one is grueling. I don't think you'll get high enough in this one. This one will probably be your lowest, since we'll keep getting Espers, Grapplers, and Duelists. See what you did on Crescent Tower. Oh, you went upper. I don't think you did any lower. Oh, no. Oh, you stopped at 25? Yeah, no metal bet, right? Yeah, no metal bet. That's what stopped you. That's not bad. I mean, you could have stopped sooner, but 25 is an even start. Plus, you get the rewards for getting to that stage. Oh, yeah, you have no king. Let's say I have this instead for the. Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. Well, it still kind of matters, but this is fine. And for Esper, you don't really have an Esper slot, so ATT is pretty much your best filler. Unless you want to run some random person like King, but this is the best you got. Probably swap out Dog later once it gets hard and just add Lightning Genji, or even no, Lightning Genji would be your best bet because you don't have Metal Bat for the charge, so GERYU won't do you nothing. I'd say this is fine. This team shouldn't really struggle much, but these guys only have like specialized guards, so it's better than the unyielding. Begging it. Wait, is that active? I thought I had that turned off. Like, God. I only had it there to test things, but damn, I need to go fix it on Stream Elements. I mean, Stream Elements be acted up sometimes. I don't even think the notification played when somebody subscribed the other day. Oh, it falls on villains. So you should be able to clear it this month then. Get pretty high, like maybe 30-ish, somewhere above there, or 3 more stages, something like that. Since you don't have Metal Bat and Atomic Samurai gets he gets destroyed in there. It only takes like 1 to 2 ults to kill him, since the enemies pretty much have like 100% crit rate or even more, so it just counteracts your crit res. That's the one thing that sucks about Atomic Awaken 1. He doesn't follow up if he's not Awaken 2. I think you know the answer to the top S. Doesn't even show. Because I disabled it. I disabled it, but I don't know why it's still showing. It's weird. It should show on the screen if you tip, but I disabled it so it would be right. I wasn't going to use it now. I don't even think the link works. Oh, wait, it does work. Never mind. See this. See how good you do. If I tip, does it show or not? It should show, because I'd set up all the notifications that it should show everything. Yeah, and it's pretty annoying that they have Undying Shield level 4 as well. But you don't have charge, so it won't be that much trouble for you. On your hero, I mean, but on your villains you do. And level 10 core is so annoying on GERYU because every time they come back, they do, was it like 150% bonus damage back to you? Kinda want to done it. I mean, it's up to you. You can donate if you want. I don't really, personally, I don't really care. I'm kind of doing this for fun. But I'm free to play. No reason. No money. Damn. Hey, should I show your Atomic Samurai on stream then? Let's see if that theory proves right. You don't care if I donate. Nah. I mean, I mean, you can donate if you want, but I'm not forcing you to do it. I'm gonna steal from your PayPal account. I know the damn. Yep. And it sucks. It's annoying that they get the ult. There's no Ace plus to show he weak. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard anyone say. But I'm going to take that off. Got my king. Definitely with GERYU, it should be a lot easier. For me, it's just my hero team that falls through. Since Metalback can't tank all the damage they deal. How am I doing? Hold on. Well, I say I'm doing fine today. Just a little mild headache, but that's from earlier today. Yeah, half your team basically gone now. Oh. Everything well to retire. Oh my god. I hate ya. Next you're gonna say I'm in hospice. Damn. Yeah. Usually CK one shots with it just basic. You tell him? Damn, bro. I'm getting bullied. Oh, he might actually die this round. Oh, come on. So hard, man. Not having GERYU core is so difficult. It doesn't help that your CK is quite weak as well. I mean, yep. It'd be doable later on, but now not so much. But you could activate the unyielding nerf, but GERYU is pretty much around the corner, so there's no point to doing that for now. But you could do it later on, since you'd like to have both, utilize both of those unyielding nerfs, but you could only activate it on. I mean, you could activate on both, but you're pretty much salvaging a lot from AS as well to do that. So I'd practically just leave it all into Atomic Samurai instead. Press skip already. Damn, bro. I mean, number 8 in arena with bomb course. Pretty crazy. I mean, who you try? You beat Heavy Weather. You try to attack yourself. Then you beat Arcane. Oh, Lily G. Yeah, Lily G is so annoying. Lily G could be better, but it'd be hard to do to try to beat him since he's purely stats and he has GERYU core and you do not. Okay. I don't think you can even beat Bobu. Or most of these guys up here. Like, nobody up here you can beat. I think, like, where you're at is, like, the best you could do for now. Because you're kingless and GERYU-less. I mean, you can try to beat Bobu, but it'd be hard. I mean, probably running DK would be a lot better, so you survive a lot longer instead of just having dogs. But dogs also help heal your Atomic Samurai or whoever's left. So yeah. Yeah, Lily's just pure muscle. Like you can beat her, but it depends if you have the right gear and stats. But if you do not, you're pretty much stuck trying to beat her. Does your Atomic one shot his CK though? I'm also unsure how strong Bobu's Atomic Samurai is. Oh, just about. Yeah, I feel a little bit more. Oh no, he's dead. This ain't bad. Then you nuke him with CE. Should kill everybody except for Atomic. Yeah. Fight Popo. Yeah, having more crit on Atomic would help a lot. I'd rather have Atomic's crit at 72. Since I only need one extra crit, right? And I'll be good. Because my follow-ups don't one-shot on certain people. But once I get the crit rate on there, it should one-shot. Or it should most likely one-shot more. Ooh, okay, there you go. That's good. Bomb died. But the unyielding 4 is so goated for you right now, since they have to break your shield on CK for them to be able to kill CK, along with Atomic Samurai. It doesn't help that they stun your character as well. He does not have burst. That's very lucky, actually. Honestly, you should be somewhere above, maybe top 7 once you get GERYU, because you have the sacks to do it, but you just don't have the purple sacks. So depending who has more purple sacks than you, they'll most likely win. And also King as well is a factor due to the energy. I have a plan. I've moved the HP flat accessory with the unyielding nerf from atomic to, no, from CK to atomic. Then fuse a crit rate drive chest, attack pants. So I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't go attack crit rate for the chest. I'd stick to pure attack mostly. But it depends. It's up to you. But all I can do is just give you your advice. I can't tell you to do that strictly, but I personally wouldn't do that. Awaken 2. It's cooking, man. Ooh. The only time CK's Awaken 2 is good. But CK dies here. Now your shield doesn't regenerate, so it'd be very hard for you to clutch a 1v5. The unlucky follow-up. Damn, 3 times in a row on the same column? That's unlucky. I mean, it's possible. You could be top 7 easily, since you're pretty much almost giving him the works. And then you'll have the unyielding nerf, so it'll be a lot better. So if he doesn't have the unyielding nerf, you should counteract his regular keepsake. But anyone else up here is like almost impossible. It's pretty much set in stone or leagues. Was this? Dang, I should have done the display area instead. Yeah, it's pretty much top 4 on league, 5 to 6 they're on the own league as well, and 7 is kind of, I don't think Bobu can beat Utrid or Mercedes, so Graves should be top 7 or stay the same, but it just depends how it goes, depending on who pulls who and what. I beat Bobu 2 days ago. Oh, they ain't bad. I mean, you could beat him, but then when you get GERYU, but overall, it's most of the rankings that are here are set in stone. No, I should attack it for later. I forgot Popo beat me early in the day, but overall, it's not bad for a bomb user. It was a huge gamble going for Atomic Samurai, which paid off a lot, considering you're gonna spend, oh well, you pretty much have GERYU in the bag. So right now it's looking good. Your account will still survive quite a bit, but new characters coming out, your account will fall off due to not having the newer and latest thing. Due to like Garo, who's coming out next month in his breakthrough, so he'd be defeating you a lot easier depending on who gets him and whatnot. Arena. Yeah, just have an atomic. Yeah, it'd be hard. Wait, it's doable. You can climb back up. Yeah, Hammy doesn't play anymore, but he has metal bat. His metal bat shouldn't be as strong. Kopak is quite strong, so it'd be quite difficult to beat. It's just Soul Atomic Samurai, but you should be able to reclaim 9 and 10. Which would be buying. Yeah, that's pretty much all you need. You could buy the buff gears just to get the green stuff, just to rewrite it, but it's up to you. You lost the Popo 3. I got outwelled. That's what happened. I mean, it's kind of weird. Lineup still. I was trying to do a different lineup and see how it went. It didn't go much. Didn't really go far as I expected. Unless Battle Zone. Top 5? Ain't bad. Winning against Zillion. Magron beats you. Magron. Sama Sensei wins. Zemesta. Tío Sabes. Ain't bad. Who's even in here? Batman. FNX Magron. I mean, he's a well, but I don't think he's not that good of a well. So once you get GERYU, you should stand a lot higher, but just ain't bad. Risen up the grandmas at the retirement home. H. See how far. It'd be quite difficult to actually win this. It'd be fun to see, but you're most likely going to lose this outcome. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, King user. Be a lot difficult to even win this. Super duper. It's quite interesting. I think top 5 is where I'll stay this zone. Maybe top 6. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're winning because Sonic's is off, but you're still winning, which is nice. It'd just be a lot harder now due to King. You could also run Dog instead of Gelwin, just for the extra energy. Then also help out in increasing either Atomic Samurai's HP along or CK, or try to negate the reduction in CK's HP as well. Because the only major person that matters that gets to ult is just Atomic. That one shot at his Atomic. That's crazy. Nope. Graves did not pull. He automatically quit around when CK came out, so that's why he doesn't have Metal Bag either. He didn't come back to like pull it or nothing. He purely stayed on Black Clover. And I think he quit Black Clover as well, and I'm unsure what he's doing now these days, so. Stuff I want to play Helldivers. I mean, Helldivers is super fun. I enjoy it a lot. Well, not anymore. I mean, it's Fritz's account now since he's the new owner. Yeah, it's your main. Yeah. I see that you're still playing your old one, so I assume it's just to feed you shards. Assuming if you got Atomic Samurai on there. I know, because you play. Yeah, Chris' account still has potential. Like, it can easily be a top account again. It just depends if you wanna willing to spend the money to do it again. I'm gonna tag Zillion instead. Too bad I can't spend as much currently. Yeah, I mean, you could do some minimal maintenance, help it stay living for quite a bit longer. You just gotta buy your time, be patient, pull the right characters at the right time, and do the correct things. There will be moments you shine, and there will be moments you fall off. That's just the course of the game. Yeah, Zillion wanted no speedster route, which works on certain people, but since Grace has he has the stats, he just doesn't have the core, so it'd be a lot difficult for him to beat Graves. I tried to spend a feed. I mean, don't go broke or waste all your money to keep an account alive. It'd be nice to see it back at its prime, but for most, it's not possible. It shouldn't be done to do that. I mean, Jungkook, for example, I'll never be able to do what he does right now, currently. But later on, once I get my certain job and position, I will be able to pretty much match what he does. At the moment, not really. Don't listen to what it keeps saying. Damn. I mean, I feel like Zillion will do a lot better if we run Cruel Hero instead of Cruel Villain. Because Cruel Villain only benefits CK. But it depends who he's fighting as well. Because Gelwin ain't doing much there. He's just sitting duck. Manifesting a lottery win. Shit. Let me on there, man. We all winning. Sell my kidney. Just give all your money to 8 and you're set for whaling. Oh yeah, level 4 and 9. That's what's really difficult for Zillion at the moment. I don't think Zillion's a big whale. I think he's like a mid spender. But I could be wrong. Yeah, it's quite insane. He's just outstatting them at this point. That's what's mainly what it comes down to. He may have the newer units, but you just have the stats over him. In a way, Zillion is free to play. 4K deep. Wait, who's 4K deep? You or Zillion? So it's not bad. And Zillion is 4K deep. He's pretty high. It really is a mini GERYU. Okay, I see. Atomic dies here. He does not. So, yo, Atomic so annoying to kill. Jeez. That's funny. Atomic refuses. Check Deathline. Damn. Look at this motherfucker. Alright, you're doing pretty well. I mean, harder than most. I don't think there's any hard people in here. What I see, not really. I think she's pretty high. He's pretty somewhat high. 3 Opie. He's 8. 14. I mean, sir, you're better than certain players, but you're still good. Now too huge. Yeah, your Atomic is very tanky, but the unyielding nerf would help a lot more, I'd say. But it'd be up to you if you want to utilize the unyielding nerf. Well, he's in here. I didn't even notice he was in here. Throw my troll team. You somewhat revived Graves. It's doing a lot better than it was when I first saw it. It was pretty horrendous. I was gonna do like a fixing thing, but then I saw Madrox wasn't playing anymore, so it was kind of pointless of me trying to fix it. I mean, this is fine since you don't have no metal bats, so your third team will be lacking. Or you could switch out Boros so it have a little bit more survivability. Because your first team should just win, but then there's that. Do you not have AVM? You have AVM. AVM is a lot better choice than Monster Ice Chose due to the burst. And this would be this would be a lot better now. It's just like you're running zombie Vankar. Ah, jeez. I mean, something like this, not very much you could do without having a second speedster or another core. There was a lot of cleaning up to do. Yeah. I mean, he had like, what was it, like 17k gems, and you have like nothing now. There was a lot of work to do. Really, she didn't have to do in the course of 2 months or 3 or more. Really. I mean, you could have 2 strong teams, but it's like best to try to balance them out early on. But then once you get higher up, that's when you want to minimize spreading your team out. Regular Boros. You mean Boros Plus or the other one? Because I wanted to see the regular one doing anything at all. He's no longer in his heyday. He used to be a bossing unit, but nobody really is going to keep him built anymore. Oh, you kind of confused me there. I mean, this shouldn't be hard, but it does quite annoying once you get higher due to server 2 and 1 and 3 having the majority of the players. So most of them know what they're doing and most do not. So it's quite a difficult wave due to the characters they accumulated. Do you mean below us? Would you rather merge with 1 to 25 or the server? I'm gonna just say server below us, I'm assuming. Or the next server, which I think is Opie. Or is it is Opie, or either it's a God K server, I can't remember. But honestly, having a massive ass merge would be fun. But it'd be so chaotic. It'd be so much to do that one day. But since Infant has his whole plan already set in place, it just would happen automatically. It wouldn't be a real hassle for us. It would just be hassle for the majority of the players who are not involved in this plan that we have set in place. It would be really fun. But I'd also like the war brackets to merge. I'm tired of the same old we have. Like, it was fun at the beginning, but now that most of the clubs that are in the war bracket are finally merged, it's kind of boring because it's just two clubs that pretty much duke it out. What was... What the... So join coin. Yeah, you got automatically timed out. It kind of happens. I thought I removed it. I guess I did not. The mysterious plan to conquer Opru. No way. Should be back since it should counteract what he said. Yeah, it counteracted. Okay. He just spammed 2 emojis. What? Okay, this bot is tweaking though. But I really want to face Masesq club, so we put down those allegations saying that their club is able to compete with us, which is totally false. We'd absolutely win. Honestly, they're just top heavy. They only have like pretty much Masesq, who's in his own lane, along with Chill Punch, who's in his own lane, and everybody else who's below Chill Punch is somewhat. They're pretty much somewhat mid-tier players, not high wells. It conquered the strongest server bracket. That would be the strongest server bracket. I mean, then there's Opie. I don't know how strong Opie is. I think they only have Josh Manny, the same thing. Then, I forgot who's their second strongest. I think was like Null or something. Then he quit. He came back. Then he quit again. There's a lot of quitting and coming back in this game. But Josh Manny's club isn't as strong. I want to say they don't have IDK. I don't even know. So I think he's still on Olympus, but I'm not sure. But it would be quite easy defeating those other clubs since most of them are just top heavy. Okay. I'll make sure to hit that and not forget. Like, most of the people in other servers think that Masesq Club is the best one overall in global. You know what? Hey man, I quit. It came back with Jungkook's account, so I say that's a W. See what you bought. Not a bad choice. I guess for the... Yes, this isn't bad either. I also buy these. Just to try to maximize your stats quite a bit, but you can buy these as well, but it doesn't look like you have you're running low quite a bit on that. But overall, not really. No point in buying the buff gears, is pretty somewhat useless. I'd buy the purple ones instead if you're running out on those green shards. I think we had Club Boy, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We had some bullying the Mexicans. The Latins, I mean. Bad. Oh, Genus. Well, you don't really have GERYU. Corso. Oh, well. This is quite an odd one. Let's see. I'll run him instead in here than this. But you could run CE, but it's kind of finicky. CE doesn't shine here as much compared to embossing for regular Boros. Yeah, I lost bad vibes. Quit the game about the same time as I did, but bad vibes quitting is justified. Honestly, like he can't do anything. There's no way he can beat Masesq. He's like permanently stuck at number 2. Like no matter how much spent he does, it won't catch him up unless if he doubles whatever Masesq is spending at the time. It kind of sucks. You can't really run anything else much besides these. Yeah, this. Luie's bad vibes. Yeah, bad vibes was my ult the whole time. That's funny though. Bad vibes is a funny person. Yeah. Being second place after spending that much money, and yeah, he would be number 1 in any other server, but it was just unfortunate that he got paired up with Masesq, so him spending would never really achieve anything. So he pretty much hit a wall at his own server. Yes. Yeah, this ain't bad. I'm not sure if you did better or not, but it's just so hard to try to maneuver with your own core limitations. Let me just clear it for you, because I don't think you can run anyone better. Sides. Oh well, you could run CE instead, because Genius only gives you the clones, unless you have his level 4, which just brings up energy by the second round, but you're not really losing out on energy. I should have moved CE better. Look, cross server. Nah. Low damage, right? He doesn't really have much what he can do. Should have moved CE in a better placement instead of putting him in the corner. No, no, but in honesty, this account is insane. I mean, it's crazy. Like, this account is juiced. His ult is so dumb. The keepsake ult. Well, you got a bit. Not much, but it's still save you some. I mean, overall, this account is extremely nice. It has a lot of potential that you haven't tapped into yet, but with some hoarding and some saving, you'll be up there again. Plus, you already got some souls and cores saved up for GERYU, and GERYU's rate up should be this week. Hopefully, is, or at least they have bomb, so I'd have the possibility of leveling up his core, so I get the extra 3% of crit res. But there's no honor battle. I think, what's your placement for honor battle? I'm not sure if you were able to do it. 31, which ain't bad. I guess maybe y'all missed it. Either y'all missed it or y'all weren't able to. Yeah, you weren't able to achieve much since you're pretty much stuck with 2 teams or 1, depending how you condensed it down. And I don't, wait, I gotta go back. I think that's the only way I can see your team. Or not. That's nice. Yeah, whatever your team may be, that's alright. Ah, you're so close though. You're quite a bit away. Say what you bought isn't bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, you could buy the figurine basis, but it just depends on you. Seems that you're trying to work towards the diagrams, which isn't a bad choice at all. But for me, I don't really. I'm just lacking gear. I'm not really lacking diagrams. Diagrams can pretty much wait. But other than that, it's not bad. You only missed out on the level 6 sigil, which is could be worse. You could have missed out on a 7, which would be painful, but this ain't bad. Daily buys. You don't buy the. Oh, you have quite a bit, but I still buy the lab research, or you can even buy the notes for the future. This ain't bad. I usually just buy these just to accumulate them. This ain't not much to do as well for this. You can just buy the books, or even go for the badge XP. Man, I guess this is for atomic. Not bad either. You bought a little bit. Yeah, not much. I mean, you still have luck, so you can spend for that. But it just depends on you. Because I always buy these daily. The general transformation. Or the buff gear shards, whatever they're called. I just buy them daily. Since it's only 30 gems. And it gives you 100. So that's not a bad deal, I'd say, for myself. Since I'm usually low on them. But the keepsake, you could also buy this as well. Which would be nice, because it comes with the omnis and the black ticket. Overall, I forgot about Mirage Trial. I mean, should be maxed out, except for sword. I mean, not sword heart. I mean, it would be difficult for what you have. Yes, you're just mainly dealing with stuns. I'll see Zolo's gonna be first. My phone died, so I can't read y'all comments no more. So Oh shit. Or the follow-up should help me a little bit. Since it's gonna just reduce the HP either way. Back off. All right. Should kill him this round. Yeah. You can get stuns off of burst as well if you didn't know, but it only works if your speedster gets it. But if one of your characters down here, they will not get it since they're technically slower than the rest. I maybe could have left him alive just for the stun, but it's fine. Just to get the second what you call it, follow up with ult with atomic. I'm assuming that you didn't try after pulling atomic since you barely had him. Yeah, it looks like that. You should get pretty far with this, or it could just been you used up all your tries. I mean, you won't really progress far with wild either since you don't have GERYU core, so your third team will struggle. Also, not having Metal Bat to carry the PvE also sucks, so you're pretty much relying on atomic purely. See, I think this is it. I think you bought the vouchers, right? I want to say that you did, because I want to say you have to. No, you did. You did buy the wheel vouchers. Right. So, I think that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else to cover. Gray's account is in a decent situation with his sacks. He has almost 2,800, which is a lot more than most people in the server. So, he will still keep on living due to having more sacks, but the one major downfall will just be the purple sacks, not having enough of them. But there's still some small improvements he can do, but overall his account isn't bad, but I think it was gear situation is what really hurts him, because he can't really make much of what he needs. Somewhat, he's pretty limited. Overall, it's nice. So this is the end of the stream. I want to say thank you for y'all who stopped by and are still here watching it. Hope y'all enjoyed seeing this well account. If y'all want to join my Discord, it's going to be in the link below. You should see it. Shouldn't be hard to miss. Or you could try the front page of my channel and click it there as well.